But when I'm reading, I love to snack on things. So, I wanted to show you one of my favorite snacks I love to bake. It is a blueberry muffin with cinnamon topping. So first, we're going to put in some flour. Next, we're going to add in the sugar. Then goes in the salt. Next, we add in the baking powder. Sprinkle it around in there. Get it nice and spread out so it's not in clumps. Next comes the delicious smelling cinnamon. Oh, it smells so good. Sprinkle that around in there. And now we're going to add some vanilla. Also very, very good smelling. Next, we're just going to mix this together a little bit so it's not so clumpy. Okay, not too much. Just give it a little swirl. Okay. Now we're going to put a few more ingredients in until we finally blend it together for real. The applesauce. Get it in there good. Next, we're just going to crack the egg and put it in there. Add some egg. Okay. The final thing we're going to add in is the milk. Let's put that. Whew. Make sure all that goes in nice and good. Move it around if you need to. Okay. So now we're good to go. Now we're going to stir it and make it into batter. Woo! Now whether you're using a handheld or this, just make sure all the flour doesn't puff out and you don't lose anything because you want it all to go into your mixture. Now once it's starting to become more liquid, you can go ahead and turn it up a little bit more. That way you get a good mix going. Looking good. Okay, now I'm going to just stop this for a second. And I'm going to go ahead and make sure the bottom part is mixing. Sometimes it doesn't mix all the way. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put it back down in and finish mixing it. Next, we're going to put in the blueberries. Make sure you wash them really well so that they don't have any kinds of gross stuff on them. And now what we're going to do, it's called folding, and basically just put in, this is how I do it, you just put in a little bit, and then you just take the batter and you fold the batter over onto the blueberries. You don't need to mix it, just be gentle so you don't rupture the blueberries. And then I put the second half. Then you just do this, basically, until all the blueberries are covered in the batter evenly. Next, we're going to be making the cinnamon sugar topping, and this is really, really easy. All you need to do is add a half a cup of sugar, 1/3 cup of flour, 1/4 cup of butter, and 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon, ground cinnamon. And all you have to do is make sure the butter, by the way, is either room temperature or melted. And this makes it so much easier to mix together and to get a good consistency. But all we're going to do is we're just going to mix it together until it's completely blended. And this is going to be going on top of the batter before you put it in the oven. That way, when it bakes, it melts into it and it makes it so good, so delicious. Now we're going to put in the batter, and you can either grease this, or you can put in the liners, and I like putting the liners. I think it's a lot easier. I got these really cute liners from Michael's. I always get a lot of them every once in a while because they sell them for like 99 cents, and they're really cute. But I got these, and I'm using these this time because I think they're really summery and cute looking. So I'm going to put these in. Now we're just going to add the batter. Make sure that when you get done filling these up, you go back and you make them all even and the same. That way you don't have some that are bigger than the others. And it's going to be a little messy, but that's what baking's about. The easiest way to get the excess stuff off is to wet a paper towel and just wipe it off. It's fast and quick. So now we're going to put on the topping, and this I have found is the easiest, doing it with a fork. And basically I just take a good amount and I just take it with my hand and lay it on. And it doesn't have to be perfect, honestly. We're not winning a baking contest here, we're just trying to get my snack on. So we're just going to lay it in here, easiest we can, crumble it on, and sometimes I even use a fork to kind of spread it around, but mostly just crumble it. It's the easiest way. So this is how it looks once you put all the topping on. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. And here they are, hot and ready to eat. Well, I don't eat them hot, but they're ready and they smell so good. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that recipe. It is one of my favorites. I did modify it to make it delicious. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you like it, and I'll see you soon.